just gonna give you my little gripe or whatever on the ERYING motherboards that they're selling on AliExpress. Good motherboards. They're good overclocking. You don't even have to do much. You don't have to go in the motherboard and tweak or whatever. It creeps up to 4. I just put it in power saving mode so I can see. I'm gonna test that out soon here. It still creeps up to 4. It goes down to 3, and maybe go down to 1.8. That's mainly based at. The 3.1 is the turbo that it goes up to, or the base speed. But in balance mode, it literally stays in the 4s when you're gaming, or putting maybe some high intense programming or whatever on it. I haven't tried high performance mode yet, and it does bottleneck this card a little bit when you're going to use those demanding hardcore settings. I have to literally turn off all the ray tracing off on my RX 6800. Then after that, it plays normal. I could scope in, I could do whatever like normal. But when I had the ray tracing on and all, and I medium, like it's normal default settings on Cold War, I'd be lucky if I play a game, or I just get lagged out, or mess up the game, or whatever, or like you're slowly like scoping in or whatever. It won't. Words can't describe. So if you're gonna get yourself one of these ERYING motherboards, get yourself a water cooler. Go AIO or a custom or whatever, or buy the most expensive cooler you can. This is a 6 heat pipe coolers, but get something really good brand like ID Cooling or Noctua. Something that'll actually handle 5 gigahertz speeds and stuff, because this does okay, but it does get pretty hot. I did upgrade the heat sinks on this motherboard to the better ones that they sell separately. But if you want this motherboard, that's a combo CPU motherboard. It's got like a laptop embedded i9 chip on it, and it's just as good as the i9 2900. And I'm going to be testing out a i7 12th gen here soon with the A7 build. A 16 gigabyte card. I'm going to test that out. The rebar and all that. Resizable bar and stuff. And actually, you can go put the resizable bar on. It's in the settings, deep in there. It'll support it. So I'm going to turn that on too. And they say that's supposed to help your FPS and some stuff. But I don't know. I'll have to do testing on that. But we're going to get these ERYING motherboards. Definitely try to put your power saving mode on, or undervolt the CPU if you can, if you know what you're doing in the BIOS, to keep it maybe under 3 hertz. Because this thing it just overclock. It wants to creep up in the 4s and just doesn't want to let you do your demanding stuff you like to do. If you're gonna game, it's gonna cause some problems here and there. If you're gonna be a Fanatic setting, everything's max, or you want your ray tracing, everything's max, or all that stuff. If you're on default settings, everything's pretty good. But if you have ray tracing on and all, you're gonna definitely have to be turning it off.